Game 4, Eastern Semifinals. The New Orleans Pelicans have their backs against the wall, down 3 games to none. Can the dream of defying history by doing what no team has done before drive them to victory? It's a must-win Game 4 against the Miami Heat. Round 2 of the NBA playoffs continue, coming right up.
Game 4 of the Eastern Conference semifinals set to go. Welcome fans to the postseason of the NBA on 2K Sports. We'll watch the Miami Heat in this one as they go up against the New Orleans Pelicans here at their home, the Smoothie King Center. This is Kevin Harlan courtside with Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg, and our reporter tonight on the sideline, David Aldridge. Tip-off goes to New Orleans. And here is Rozier. On to Kumbo, passes to Rozier. For 3, Roy cans it from downtown. Roy's got the first 3 points tonight for New Orleans.
They trust Roy at the arc because he's pretty selective. He takes the shots he believes he can make.
Right side, this is to LeBron. It's to Wade. Here's the 3. Hits the 3-point bomb.
Not typically a 3-point shooter, but there, Wade getting his revenge.
Rozier with the ball. Antetokounmpo looking over the floor. Howard against Whiteside. Howard can't hit.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the D.
Here's LeBron. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
A monster down low. LeBron James, the rare package of skill, size, and athleticism.
So Rozier will bring it up for New Orleans. Outside Odom. First quarter of play with about a minute and a half gone.
You know, you got to bring some extra fire and some physicality to your game inside that paint. That's how he gets the shot off despite the foul.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The first one falls.
And when you think of Odom, a player who does so many things well, a truly unique player, he just brings a ton to the table.
And Odom drops it.
Well, he's come through for them at the line today, and you love having a big fella who's so capable on his free throw.
Outside, James. Looking for Wade, he gets it there. Roy with the block. And it's out of bounds. The Heat able to retain possession here. And we have to take another glance at that powerful rejection.
It's a different kind of defense teams play in the postseason. Much more intense, more in your face. High energy plays like that one are winning plays.
Here's Wade over Roy. That's good from Wade on the assist by Whiteside. Wade's got 5 more. The first quarter of action, 2 minutes in. Now here's Roy. Howard with the screen on Wade. Roy against Wade. And too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation. Let's take a look at the players who have pulled down the most rebounds during this postseason. The 4th spot held by Chris Bosh.
He's dialed up his rebounding here in the postseason. There's something about the big games that bring out the best in him.
Here's Van Horn. Pass to Whiteside. Good ball movement here by the Heat. The jump hook. Bosh misses. Antetokounmpo kicks it to Odom. Rozier looking around. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
First personal foul.
Good take from Giannis. I like seeing him go up with confidence inside.
The Pelicans have been perfect at the line so far, albeit just 2 for 2.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That free throw, no good.
And in terms of sheer athleticism, Giannis is impressive. His upside has everyone wondering just how far he can go in this league.
And he's good on the second.
You really have to appreciate and respect the spirit Giannis plays the game with. A beacon of energy and enthusiasm for his team. They all feed off of him. An attitude of joy and unselfishness.
Now about 3 minutes gone in the first quarter. And first time out of the game called for New Orleans. Here's Rozier. Outside Odom. Now Howard. Antetokounmpo up top. 5 on the clock. Odom, the pass to Howard. The shot's good on the assist by Odom.
A bit underrated aspect of Odom's game is his ability to get that ball moving.
First quarter of action, just under 3.5 minutes played. Van Horn, the pass to Wade. A 3. And Rozier pulls it down. And here's Rozier. He brings it up for New Orleans. Trailing by 2. Lobbed up there for Howard. Stolen by Wade. Pushing it up. Up the floor. And Chris Bosh with the slam.
And being that Bosh is 6'11", dunking comes easy. And once he's this close to the basket, he's ready to attack.
For New Orleans, they've gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game. Wade against Roy. Outside Odom. Howard setting the pick for Odom. Off target with his 3. The Heat leading by 4. Bosh passes to Van Horn. And here is Odom. The kick out to Rozier. Howard setting the pick for Rozier. Trains the 3-pointer.
And guarding him on the perimeter isn't a priority for them right now, but if this continues, it will be.
Bosch is screen on Roy. And it's Wade penetrating. And that one drops. Wade's got 10 points.
At the offensive end, he's been assertive and efficient, guys. A big reason why they hold this lead right now.
Pelicans trail by 3. On the wing, Giannis. Pass to Howard. Giannis against Bosch. Outside Rozier. Just 5 to shoot. It's hauled in by the Heat. Bosch passes to Van Horn. James looking it over. From 20 feet out, Giannis grabs the miss.
The defense there got away with a major lapse.
Bosch against Roy.
Roy has a special knack for drawing fouls. He's really excellent at getting defenders off balance and forcing them to foul him.
The Pelicans have been successful on 3 of their 4 free throw attempts up to this point.
Shoot 2.
The first free throw is good.
And you have to appreciate the work ethic that Roy has. A true gym rat. And this guy just wants to get better.
Here's what Miami's going with right now. Arlo's checked in, and Cole subbed in for Van Horn. He's perfect from the line this time.
And at the line, it's all about consistency with him. His routine, his stroke, it never wavers.
Wade outside. James in the post. Odom on him. Another shot. And LeBron with the layup. LeBron's got his second bucket of the game to go.
The defense knows they got to throw everything at James inside, but he still manages to power through it.
Now a timeout called by New Orleans. Pelicans trail by 3. Rozier with the ball. Outside Roy. Howard setting the pick for Roy. A second chance effort, and Howard with the layup.
There are not many better on the offensive glass than Howard. He's a flat-out beast, especially if you don't box him out.
Cole the pass to Wade. The 3. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Antetokounmpo. Pass to Wade. Over Roy. No good from Wade.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
And, guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
Now, here's Howard. Outside for Roy. This one for 3. That's in. He's got 2 made now, and he's shooting 2 for 3.
One of Roy's specialties is the catch and shoot. Outstanding in that regard.
And here's James. He'll bring it up for Miami. Trailing by 2. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. Lamar Odom picks one up.
Really good focus, keeping his attention on the basket and not the defender.
What do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for the Pelicans?
They've looked to fire as much as possible from outside the arc, and so far they are hitting at a high clip.
One other thing they've done really well, moving the ball around. They've done a nice job not settling for that initial option and making that extra pass.
Free throw drops for James.
Look, the physicality has always stood out with LeBron. It's been obvious, but His basketball IQ is what makes him such a special player. I mean, he sees the game like very few ever have.
Andrew Wiggins, he's checked in for Brandon Roy. Heat also with a sub. LeVert is checked in. And both free throws good for LeBron. The Pelicans have gone 5 of 9 from the field here in the first. Here's Wiggins. And he gets it to go, hitting off the back of the rim. And the Pelicans lead by 2.
It's good to see Rozier improving as a playmaker. Passes like this help make his guys better players.
Drains it from beyond the arc. LeBron's got 9 points.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
New Orleans has gone 3 of 5 from three-point land so far in the ballgame. Giannis passes to Howard. And to Kumbo inside. The shot, no good. Here's James. Rebounded by Howard.
The defense ready for him on that possession. They had to be because he is so strong in the paint.
Now here's Antetokounmpo. Here's Wiggins. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
And he earns himself a trip to the line. That's a positive possession for this offense.
And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for Miami.
Everything working for them inside so far, guys. Tons of high-quality shots that they're knocking down inside.
And in addition, the three-point shooting has been dialed in tonight. They seem poised for a big game from deep.
Free throw good, Wiggins. And both free throws good for Wiggins.
Yeah, you just have to be more disciplined. I mean, too many fouls and free throw attempts for the opponent.
You know, it's one of the things coaches like least is giving away points. I mean, they've been a step late. They've been caught reaching. They've got to tighten things up at the defensive end.
Right side. Can't hit that one. The Pelicans have gotten 6 of 11 shots to go down so far. Pretty nice shooting. And it's Wiggins with the jam.
You gotta love his aggressiveness to finish inside.
Well, his leaping ability gives him a great advantage.
Fellas, that's exactly why they look to get him the ball around the rim. I mean, it's either a dunk or free throws every time.
Now here's James. He's got 9. To LeVert. Back to LeBron. Shot clock at 5. Fires the 3. Rebounded by Howard.
They hold the early advantage on the glass.
Yeah, nothing major, not a huge advantage, but certainly a good sign for them going forward.
Now here's Napier. Still yet to score. The high post shot, and it's New Orleans scoring again.
Using the whole floor to attack the defense wherever the opportunity is.
The Heat trail by 5. Pass to LeVert. Here's Cole. Lets it go with a 3. It's rebounded by New Orleans. Howard's got his 5th rebound in this one. Down low. 1:51 left to play in the first quarter. And Cole kicks to James. And James throws it down hard.
Man, I like seeing LeBron throw it down, especially when he decides to do it with a little flavor.
Now Napier. Pass to Thornton. Stewart with the screen on LeBron. Thornton passes to Stewart. LeBron with the block.
Love the defense from James. When he's engaged and focused, he can block some shots, folks.
Right side a screen. Here's Cole. He nails it, and we're tied up.
And you can never have too many threes. That's an impact shot.
The Pelicans have gone 8 of 14 from the field in the first quarter. 50 seconds left in the first. Napier. And the Pelicans miss again.
Well, you have to like their work on the boards, Kevin, particularly here to start the game.
Yeah, I like the way they're setting the tone. Really playing with a lot of energy here at the start.
Thornton finds Napier. Shoots the three. And it's Hassan Whiteside with the rebound.
You know, defensively, you just can't afford to give him that much room. They're fortunate that he missed that one.
Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. Here's Cole. Napier covering. Pass to Kleber. There's the triple. And the three ball is good. And the Heat lead by 3. So at the end of 1 quarter of play, still a close game. Heat out front, finishing the quarter on a tremendous 8-0 run. It's the NBA on 2K Sports from New Orleans. And you are back with us live as we bring you continuing coverage of the Eastern Conference semifinals. And before we move on, what do you guys think about what we've seen so far from the Heat?
Just stretching out the floor that first. They had the defense scrambling.
And you know what? That's what happens when you establish your three-point game early. Puts the defense right up against it.
So it's the Pelicans now, following the 3 by Miami that went in. Pass to Thornton. Stewart, a screen for Thornton. And not going to go. He misses the first attempt on the night. Miami leading by 6. Here's Cole. And on the screen now is the 2K leaderboard with the rundown of this postseason's assist leaders. The 4th spot held by Dwayne Wade.
And it seems like he's taking it on his shoulders to get every one of his teammates involved in the offense here in the postseason. What a passing display.
No good on the free throw. And he sinks the second.
Great atmosphere in this building tonight. The fans were primed for this game.
And Thornton kicks to Roy. Back to Thornton. Second quarter of basketball, about 1 minute played so far. Outside Roy. Outside for Thornton. That falls. Great assist by Brandon Roy. Thornton's got his first 3 points of the game.
He's a terrific two-guard. Roy with tremendous court vision.
The Heat leading by 4. Pass to Cole. And we're now about a minute and a half into the second quarter. It's rebounded by New Orleans. They come into this one after losing on Sunday.
Yeah, for that loss, you can credit their defense or lack thereof. Too many breakdowns on that end of the floor.
Yeah, and that's really inexcusable. I mean, there's just no way that you can justify that. When you don't put the work in on defense, you're going to end up on the losing end.
Here's Cole. Brandon Roy making his last shot. Miami no good on that time either. Quarter number 2. We're about 2 minutes in. Wade outside. Pass to Cole. Inside. And he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
And, you know, such a balanced athlete. Bogut able to absorb the hit, make it, and get the end.
Van Horn, he's checked in for the Heat. On the free throw, no good.
All-in team guy. Bogut, one of those who does whatever he can to help his team win. Well, they'll be happy with that look, even though it didn't fall.
You know what? That's a confidence shaker for him, though. I mean, that's a shot he expects to make every time.
And here are the Heat now. Pulling the miss by Andrew Wiggins. Van Horn, no good.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Roy against Wade. And here's Thornton. Over Van Horn. That's it, and the Miami lead is cut down to just 2 points on the bucket from Thornton.
He's just such a well-rounded offensive player. He's got a little bit of everything.
Wade outside. Bogut with the screen on Roy. And it's Wade penetrating. And Cantor pulls it down.
The game has been very close in a lot of areas, but rebounding has been the one differentiator thus far.
We've seen it time and time again in games. Effort and determination on the glass can make up for a lot of other weaknesses.
Now here's Roy. After Dwayne Wade's miss. And it's sent back by Bogut.
And Bogut, known as a quality defender, effective at keeping those at bay.
Wade, good.
Gets defenders on their heels, then just stops and pops.
Play with it. 10 points for him. Stewart with the screen on Wade. Roy against Wade. Now here's Roy. Not a lot of room. And here's Thornton outside. And it's D. Wade with the rebound. And so it's Wade. He'll bring it up for the Heat. 4-point game. That shot is off. Great D that time from Roy. Pass to Stewart. New Orleans moving the ball around. Here's Thornton. A nice jump shot from the top of the key. Thornton's got 7 now in this quarter.
And he has really come to life here after a slow start in that first quarter.
Here's Van Horn. Still scoreless. Here's Claver. Fires from deep. They get the rebound. Barlow. And it is flushed down with a nice jam.
Nothing soft about the putback there.
And why chance it, right? Take the dunk if you've got it.
Well, you know, if nobody's going to put a body on him, then that's going to be the result.
Pass to Cantor. In the corner, it's Wiggins. Outside Roy. Back to Wiggins. Now Cantor. Now here's Roy. 10 points for him. Can't hit the free throw line jump. To the middle. Here's Wade. It's hauled in by Stewart. Stewart's got rebound number 5 here tonight.
No doubt he's struggling right now from the field. Let's see if he can get it going this quarter.
Now here's Roy. Cantor with a screen on Bogut. Roy from outside. Barlow grabs the rebound. Barlow's got 4 rebounds in this game.
Well, it looks like he's cooled down a bit after hitting those 2 in the first quarter.
Pass to Van Horn. A basket good off the assist from Wade. Van Horn's got the lead up to 7 now for Miami.
And such an all-around threat. Wade does far more than score. He also facilitates the offense and gets his teammates involved.
Timeout called here. The Pelicans decide to talk it over. So both teams making some changes here. Howard finds Odom. Outside Roy. Pass to Howard. Here's Rozier. Good on the shot. Rozier's got his second bucket of the night.
Dwight Howard with some slick passing on that one.
The Heat leading by 5. Outside Bosch. DeCole. Back to Bosch. Over onto Kumbo. And Bosch gets it to go on the assist from Cole. Cole's got 3 assists tonight. The Pelicans have gone 5 of 11 from the field since the beginning of the second quarter. Odom dishes to Roy. A 3-ball. It's good from long range. Roy's got 5 points now in the quarter.
He's picking up right where he left off in the first quarter.
Here's Van Horn. High arcing shot. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Seeking out the contact inside.
The Heat shooting their 6th and 7th free throw attempts tonight. And he makes the first.
And they're really getting more points at the free throw line here in the second quarter.
Definitely, that's one of the reasons they're in front right now.
Andrew Wiggins checked in for New Orleans. Andrew Bogut checked in for the Heat. And so he hits both. Now Odom. Outside Rozier. Pass to Antetokounmpo. Some solid defense from Bosch.
And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that possession.
Cole finds Bosch. Buries the long-range jumper. Bosch has got 7.
And Bosch proving he has the range. The D has to take him seriously from outside.
Rozier the pass to Howard. Now here's Giannis. Antetokounmpo beats the defense.
The defense was solid, but that's better offense. Welcome to the NBA.
Here's Cole. He's got 7. LeBron outside. Pass to Bogut. Bosch with it. Over Giannis. Bosch misses. Giannis outside. That's tipped and stolen by LeBron. To the paint. Here's Cole. Some nice ball movement here by the Heat. James the pass to Van Horn. And it's Bosch in the corner. LeBron outside. Wide open look. Good. And it's Bosch picking up the assist. James has got the lead up to 9 now for Miami.
Yet another stellar night for LeBron offensively so far. In some ways, he's just unstoppable.
The Pelicans have gone 7 of 14 in the second quarter, shooting to the tune of 50%. Outside, Odom. Antetokounmpo inside. He's covered by Bosch. 5 to shoot. Outside, Odom. 3-pointer. Knocks down the 3-ball. He's got 5.
I I really like the way they're spacing the floor this quarter. Their three-point percentage has really gone up.
Bosch, a screen on Rozier. Cole, the pass to Bosch. Over Giannis. Bosch can't get it to go.
Or the defense refusing to give up anything easy. Love seeing that kind of intensity.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
1:57 left in the first half. Here's Rozier. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Rozier is known as an energy guy, but he's also a talented scorer who has a real hunger to continue to improve.
Shoot 2.
That's good from Rozier. Stewart's checked in for Wiggins. The Heat also changing it up. Whiteside's checked in for Bogut. And Dwayne Wade is subbed in for Cole. That one misses, so he goes 1 for 2. The Heat leading by 5. Here's Wade. And good, as it just snugs right down through the net.
You know, Wade has the capability to put up big numbers, and clearly he's showing it all in this one.
Stewart, a screen for Odom. 1:27 left in the first half of basketball. No good on that one. Here's Wade. It's rebounded by New Orleans. To the inside. Stewart passes to Giannis.
Great to see the young fella attacking Giannis. Understands exactly how to get the defense to overcommit there.
He's made one and missed one so far in the game.
For New Orleans, Giannis. 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
Free throw good. Giannis. That one falls, so he hits both of them. Here's Van Horn. He's got 5. Wade, a screen on Rozier. Van Horn, the pass to Wade. Over Odom. Another miss by Wade.
Just not there from a rhythm standpoint right now. It's really eluding him.
And out of bounds as the Heat gain possession. And Miami has possession, leading by 5. And there's a whistle. That goes on Terry Rozier. That is his first foul of the game.
4th team foul.
Outside Bosch. From downtown. It's rebounded by New Orleans. Now 8 seconds separating the 2 clocks. Rozier finds Antetokounmpo. Fade away. Rebound by the Heat. Whiteside's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Pass to Wade. Here's Van Horn. Miami no good on that time either. And that'll do it.